what you need to jot down in your notes. What you notice about parallel lines is that both of the lines, and I saw most of you had this, have the exact same size triangles when you made them, hopefully, for the most part. Which means, what assumption, which is a proven fact, can you make about parallel lines?
Same slope.
So jot that down in big letters. Parallel lines have the same slope. Uh-oh. This hasn't happened in years. There it goes. Parallel lines have same slope. Now, perpendicular lines, and again, this one wasn't perpendicular, so we're just going to cross that off. If you look at the slopes of the perpendicular ones, what slope did you get for these two lines here, Ava?
-1/2 and 2/1.
-1/2 and 2/1. And what did you get for this one over here, Taylor? I'm sorry, what did Ava get for this one over here, Taylor?
7/2 and -2/7.
Now, looking at both of those, what connection, what is the relationship that both of these have that perpendicular lines will be? Opposite negative slope. So jot that down. Perpendicular lines have opposite, if you want to call it reciprocal, I don't know if you can necessarily call it opposite, but perpendicular lines have opposite, which means it's negative, opposite reciprocal slope. You might ask, why do I need to know that?
Why do I need to know
Why
that?
do I need to know
Why do
that?
I need to know that?
I don't need to know that.
Why I need to know that?
I just need to
Oh,
know. Because that's a mystery.
Because on tomorrow's homework, we'll talk about this, don't wait until I tell you.
Okay, I wasn't planning.
Don't have to do this.
What? Hey, can we go to April with a trouble?
Yeah.
Or is there staples?
No staples for John.
Why is there like one line outside of two? One and two, try to come down. Okay.
Staples all the way across.
Take a look at this. Let's see what
It's 17.
What?
Everybody see that?
Nope, I can't see it.
Let's
do
Let's do 16.
5, 6, 7.
Don't worry, I'll find it.
6, 7, 8. Oh, wait, how come you leave somebody open? You just like what if your computer crashed?
They're all the same.
What if your computer totally erased? Oh, where would you be in the proverbial world?
What if the 8th graders crashed?
Wait, you mean like a sugar crash or like a plane? Or both.
Okay,
Or
listen
you
to
crashed in a plane and then crashed.
look up here. So the first 6, there are virtually no brainers.
Yeah.
Because all you're asked to do is find the slope of the line parallel. Which means when things are written in slope-intercept form, the number in front of the x is the slope. So for number 3, the slope for number 3 is 1/2, as is the slope of its parallel line. So for the first 6, since they're parallel lines, it's whatever's in front of the x. Boy, don't get any easier than that. 6, what comes in front of the x? -2/5. That is the slope of any line that's parallel to number 6. You don't have to graph them.
4?
They're just asking you the slope.
-3/1.
Negative
It
1.
says whatever. Didn't you say whatever?
Ava, help her out on that one. Now, this is where people get mixed up on the perpendicular lines. Remember, it is negative reciprocal or opposite reciprocal. So if the slope on number 7 is 3/4, The slope of a line that's perpendicular to it is that fraction
4/3
flipped
negative.
over and negative.
And negative.
Problem number 8 though, Sam, if you have a negative 1/2 slope, what is the opposite reciprocal?
2 ones.
2 1.
2 ones.
Usually just call it 2.
Oh.
It'd be 2.
2.
So there you go. That is your assignment, and there is like a review for the rest of it there. What else is on there?
Slope baseline.
No, that's zero slope.
360 no slope.
360 no slope.
Right.
It's 360 no slope. So.
If you at all care about it, take a look at problem number 17, because this throws many people for loops there.
Negative no slope.
No, 0 and then it's the whatever.
Number
17 is a heart attack problem.
What?
Look up here and listen. We just talked about how to find slope. If you make a triangle and try to find slope, slope is the rise over the run, or how far up something is over how far over it is. Up, over, over. If you look at this line,
Oh, 0.
how tall is this line?
0.
It's 0 high. How wide is it? It can be any number wide. It's infinite.
Infinity.
Well, whatever you want to say.
360 infinity.
This is not no slope, this is 0 slope. When you have a vertical line, that is no slope. So I know. You